Hi, what are your thoughts about white rice versus brown rice? Some says brown rice is healthier because it is whole grain, but others caution us against them because it may contain some harmful metals. This kind of views confuses me a lot, so I decided to find out what science has to say about it. Today we will look into the science behind it. I'm Gina from VitalCook and I am a culinary health coach. In VitalCook, I try to bring you scientifically proven facts about our everyday food and health so that you can make an informed decision about your choices and your well being. First, let's break down what we are actually comparing. Brown rice is a whole grain. It still has the bran and germ, giving it more fiber, B vitamins, magnesium, and antioxidants. White rice has the bran and germ removed during processing. It's softer and quicker to cook, but lower in nutrients. Some white rice is enriched to add vitamins back, but it's not the same as the whole grain. So brown rice tends to pack more nutritional value, but there are trade-offs. Let's start with brown rice and its biggest concern, arsenic. Arsenic is a natural metal found in soil and water. Rice absorbs more than most crops, and it builds up in the bran. As you can see on the screen, it is mostly deposited on the bran layer only, showing in red. Because brown rice keeps that bran, it contains significantly more inorganic arsenic than white rice. Over time, too much arsenic can increase health risks, yes, but this does not mean brown rice is dangerous. But if you eat rice often, this is worth paying attention to. However, there are cooking methods, which we will talk about shortly, effectively gets rid of this metal for more than 50%. Now let's talk about phytic acid, a natural compound in rice that affects both types. Phytic acid found in the outer layers of rice binds to minerals like iron, zinc, and magnesium, reducing their absorption. Brown rice contains more phytic acid than white rice because it retains the bran, though white rice can still have some small amounts. In diets heavily reliant on rice and low in mineral diversity, this could contribute to deficiencies over time. However, in a balanced diet, phytic acid is not a major concern, and it may even offer antioxidants and potential anti-cancer benefits. Fortunately, there are preparation methods which allows us to reduce the phytic acid in the rice. We'll discuss that in preparation sections. Now let's look at white rice and blood sugar. White rice has a higher glycemic index, which means it is digested quickly and leads to faster blood sugar spikes. This is especially true with sticky or jasmine rice. That fast spike can be hard on your system, especially if you are managing diabetes or trying to avoid energy crashes. But don't worry, there are fixes for this too, which we'll discuss in a minute. Now let's look at how we can reduce the risks. First, rinse your rice. Rinsing 4 to 5 times removes any surface dust, grimes, excess starch, and surface arsenic. It also helps your rice cook fluffier and taste cleaner. Next, soak your rice. Soaking brown rice for up to 6 to 12 hours and white rice for 15 to 30 minutes. That's important. This helps break down the phytic acid, which unlocks important minerals and makes the rice easier to digest. This also loosens the internal structure of the rice, which helps it cook easier and fluffier. This simple step boosts both taste and nutrition, so don't skip it. Typically, rice is cooked by absorption method, but research proved parboiling, rinsing, and cooking by absorption helps the health component of the rice increase. So try this method, parboil and then absorb. Boil the rice first in a lot of water for about 5 minutes, drain it, rinse it, then cook again in fresh water using the absorption method. This way, you can remove up to 50% of the arsenic in the brown rice and even more in white, while keeping the nutrients intact. Now, in order to lower the blood sugar spike from white rice, try this. Cook it, cool it, then reheat it and use it. Cooling transforms some starch into resistant starch, which acts like fiber. It feeds your gut bacteria and helps your body respond more steadily to carbs. So now you know there is no one-size-fits-all answer. But with the right prep, you can make any rice work for your health. If you're healthy and want whole grain benefits, go with brown rice. Just prepare it right. But if you need something gentle or low fiber, white rice is totally fine, especially if you balance it with veggies, protein, and good preparation. If this video helped you, hit like, subscribe, and share it with someone who eats rice every day. And tell me in the comments, which one is your rice? I'd love to hear.